Okay, let's get it started. Anyways, what is going on, guys? Z-Rip here. And I know I hadn't really posted an advice video or anything like that in a while, even though I said that I was gonna start posting those videos. It was like way back when I was still playing Advanced Warfare and people were still watching that, and so yeah, that was pretty far back. So anyways, I made an advice video, pretty much just, I mean, it was YouTube for me, but overall it was just happiness. Like, what is happiness for you? Just different things like that. Like, what makes you happy, where you think you should be right now in your life, and just, I mean, just different simple things that we go through as teenagers, kids, adults, whatever you are watching my videos. We all go through similar instances at least one time in our life. And now in this video, what I want to talk about is something maybe not everyone can relate to, but it's definitely relatable to a mass amount of people, and that's just depression and anxiety. So, I mean, honestly, I would say that just about everyone does face this, even if it's something little. I mean, we can get anxious and stuff over just tests and I mean, just different things that are coming up in our life that are like kind of a big deal to us, that do mean something valuable to us, and you can get anxious over that, and in some instances depressed as well. So I mean, I currently do have some mixed emotions right now. I am going through something pretty stressful in my life, and it can honestly cause me to be depressed sometimes and just have anxiety. I've never really been one to like tell my friends or anything that I'm depressed. I've always been pretty ashamed of it, so it is pretty big and different of me to actually make a video on this and talk to. I mean, we just hit 500 subscribers today, so I'm pretty happy about that. Thank you guys so much. We literally hit it so early. We hit the goal so early, and I do have some really special videos coming up for you guys for that. But anyways, so I mean, pretty much I'm telling quite a bit of people, because I've never even really told some of my closest friends. Recently, I did reach out to one of my close personal friends and explain the situation to him. I'm not going to get into depth about the situation. So anyways, I'm going through something that is just, and it was my fault, honestly. I did cause it, but I mean, I screwed up, and it really does make me like anxious. Sometimes it does get me depressed when I think about it, and it just sucks. It really does just suck, because depression is something that can just hit you just like that, and I mean, there's really nothing that you can do about it. You don't really know what to do or who to talk to, because it is hard to find people to talk to. And usually you can talk to your parents, but I mean, for me, I know I've just always kind of not wanted to, just because it may seem kind of embarrassing or something like that, and you know, you just don't really know what to do about it. So the best thing to do is I mean, definitely find someone, because that's like the only thing that you can do, is just find at least someone to talk to about whatever you're going through, just to get it off your chest. Because if you don't, eventually it will just boil up, and then one little thing can just mess it all up. I mean, one little thing can just cause you to just split and go berserk. So if you are feeling depressed about anything like that or anything, then you definitely need to find someone that you can talk to. But I mean, it just sucks if you're depressed over like something such as a friendship or relationship or anything like that they've caused, anything like that that's causing you to have these feelings. You definitely need to talk to that other person too that is involved in it, and just try your best. I know not every time do the things work out in our favor, but at least we can say that we tried. That's the best thing to do in that situation. Never try and ignore a situation or take the easy way out or anything like that. Always try your best to actually communicate with that person and work things out. I mean, in the end, you know, that's the absolute best thing to do, because then we know that, I mean, first of all, not only are we being mature about the situation, but it's just better off, because then at least you leave with some relieved feelings, I guess. And it's just better not to store those feelings up inside of you, because that can cause people to do stupid things, just stupid things that we would never normally do, or just hurtful things to others or ourselves. And I mean, honestly, like, I know I may be kind of rambling on and on, but I'm trying to explain this the best that I can. It is a pretty touchy and hard subject, and it's something that not a lot of people want to deal with. But yeah, I'm going through some difficult stuff, so I guess that's why I wanted to make this, because I am feeling that way, so it would be best for me to talk about it now than later, because I'm actually experiencing directly what I'm talking to you guys about. But anyways, hopefully within like the next few weeks, maybe week or so, then I'll have things worked out, and I'll have something solved by then, and then I'll actually be a lot happier about things. But I mean, there's not much more that I can think to actually talk about. So if you guys do have a subject that you would like me to talk about, and it doesn't have to be as serious as this subject, this is just something that is really on my mind that I'm going through, that I just wanted to express to you guys. So maybe if someone else was feeling the same type of feelings and just emotions that I have, then maybe I could help you through it as I'm going through it, or something like that. Just being able to help somebody else at the same time that I'm helping myself. But anyways, if you have anything at all that you would like for me to talk about or answer or anything like that, then be sure to post it down in the comment section, or just tweet me. My Twitter link is in the description, or you can even go on my Instagram and like comment on an old picture if you don't want anybody to see it at all. Whatever you guys want to do, then just contact me that way if it is something like that. And if you do want to be left anonymous, then I won't post your name or anything like that. And if you don't care to be shouted out, or shout-outed, whatever, if you don't care to be known for what you asked me or something, then, you know, I may say so-and-so asked me this or wanted me to talk about this, and then we'll just go from there. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video and this new series. If you did, be sure to drop a like, because that would help me out so much. Thank you guys so much for 500 subscribers. You're incredible. I'll see you in the next.
Make the ground shake.